Hello out there. This is DZ, your Overlord Deseran, and welcome back to Deathmark 2. Alright, so we're back again. We return to Deathmark 2 with the lovely Jinxy here with me as well, of course. Hi, Jinxy.
Hello.
How you doing, huh? How's it going? Uh,
I'm doing okay-ish.
I know you were. What was it you said you were doing? Ship salvaging? um, alright.
Oh,
Different
well,
game. Hold on though. Let me do one thing. Redeem. Alright, Noxus. Here you go. Ara, ara. There you go. Nothing was funny, Egg. That's just my laugh. You know that. So, what was it again?
eh?
What was it again that you were playing? What was the game?
Oh, I was playing Shipbreaker, and I actually just kind of set off a nuclear reaction and killed myself.
Ah, got it. Mushroom Cloud. Cool.
Well, I mean, no mushroom cloud, it's in space, so
Oh. Wait, are you telling me if an explosion goes off in space, it doesn't produce anything?
if a nuclear explosion goes off in space, it doesn't produce a mushroom cloud.
I guess there wouldn't be atmosphere to produce the cloud, would there?
Correct.
Oh. Could it possibly make some kind of shape from the scrap of the ship?
I mean, yeah, you could do that, but it's not going to be
It won't
because
be
like
as directed.
the whole right, the whole thing about a mushroom cloud is like it's because of the gases above it as well as the amount of force that it's pushing things up and resistance across the cloud. So
Okay.
since resistance in a vacuum like that, it's not going to make uh, a mushroom cloud.
Okay, I get you. I get you. When the hell did I get 4 more followers? What the hell? What's happening? Okay, never mind. Um, I noticed the goal, and I was like, "What? Wait, when did that go up? I haven't been streaming the last couple days." Ah, it's fine. We're back from a little break after doing all the longer streams the week of Halloween. But we're back in with Deathmark 2. Little bit of a shorter, back to a little bit of a shorter stream. Well, we're still gonna see how much we can get done. What do we got? Okay. History of Kono Ehara Academy. 1927. Konoehara Academy is founded in M Town, H City, by the millionaire Genzo Konoe. 1928. The construction of the school building, the old building, is completed. 1937. The clock tower was built to commemorate the school's 10th anniversary. 1938. Konohara Academy's first headmaster, Genzo Konoe, passes away. 1945. During the Great H City Air Raid, a firebomb is dropped on the school. Both the school building and the clock tower are miraculously left unscathed. Huh? What the
I
fuck?
mean, depending on like how the school is made, I assume it's made with concrete more than anything else. So
Fair.
if the firebomb lands on the concrete, there's a chance that it won't burn things. Uh,
Also, I'm gonna do this real quick.
I don't know if you know how firebombs are made, but typically they're just metal cylinders filled with oil that are on fire that are
Mm-hmm.
dropped.
No, that's fair. There we go. Just gonna pin that manually until end of stream. Okay. There we go. Little warning there for Twitch chat. The clock tower. Are we going back to the future? No, Maddie.
Back
Uh.
in time.
Also, I do assume that when they so here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this. I'm assuming when they're using terms like H city, obviously they're saying that name so it's a non-distinct city. But
suppose. Or
if they say 1945 H city air raid, it does make me think of a very specific Japanese city, which
yeah,
I
it's
won't
very likely
say.
that it's Hiroshima.
I wasn't going to say the name, but yes, I get
There's
you.
nothing wrong with saying the
I know,
name.
I know, I know. I just don't want to. I don't know. I guess I just don't want to go be blatant about it. 1955. The school's address changes due to the town's merger. 1958. The Konohara Academy Student Council is launched. 1987. The construction of the new building and special building are completed, and the old building is renovated. 1990. The clock tower stops working due to age. 1994. The old building is officially shuttered. Huh. 70 years of history. There were likely some tragic incidents that occurred during those decades. Does anything here give me a hint as to the departed's identity? I don't know. Chapter 4. The Departed's Presence. Oh boy. Here we go. Back to work. On the case again, Detective Jinxy.
Yes.
Although this time it's a spirit case instead of a murder? It was a murder, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Well, it was multiple murders. The last time. Yeah. I closed the Konohara Academy brochure once I finished reading it. Then I take a sip of the coffee I brewed. I like that they have the sip sound. It's been 3 days since the end of Slipmouth Kashima's case, and there's yet to be a new notice. In the interim, I've borrowed several documents from school in a desperate bid to find any clues related to the departed's identity. Oh, by the way, Eggy, I should show you at some point the image for Slipmouth Kashima. You might actually like that. The investigation is not going so well. I feel like I'm treading water in the middle of the ocean and I can't see the shore. Instead, my sense of uneasiness keeps growing larger and larger. I know those yokai ladies. These are a little different than the regular ones, Eggy.
They're inspired by, but I wouldn't say that they're the same.
They're not. Considering they specifically say it's a student that basically had a similar fate, and due to that... What?
Similar traits.
I was going to say fate. No Kuchisake Onna. So, Eggy, it's kind of like the one in this. It's Kuchisake Onna. Throw in a little Teke Teke. And, give her a giant pair of scissors for legs. Just let that image come to your brain. Mr. Konoe called me in today. I'd better head to the school. Is she sick? Well, unfortunately, at this point, she's been eaten, so I don't think it really matters. Oh, God. Well, Mr. Foxperson, sir, has arrived. Ahem. I have to give this the appropriate attention it deserves. It wasn't the question. It's fine, Egg. Don't worry about it. Tonight on Knife Water, as spirits become devoured and mysteries remain unsolved, who will be cut up by grudges and memories and mergers with long old spirits next? Will Tazran have a good evening? Will Jinxy have a good evening? Will the chat enjoy their evening as well? Find out next time as everyone gets tired of hearing about Knife Water. TM.
Yeah.
Mr. Foxperson, sir, if you've actually go and trademark that, let me know. I think that is easily the least enthusiastic you've ever been to see me show up. What do you mean? Hi, Mr. Foxperson, sir. I'm always glad to see you. I just saw that and I was like, okay, I gotta get serious now for a second. We gotta put on serious reading. Which is my standard, really, but never mind that. I'm feeling much better today than I was last time, so I decided to take my car. After cresting the steep slope, the school grounds finally come into view. I heard a "oh god" beforehand and thought it was for me. Well, okay, Mr. Foxperson, sir, the "oh god" wasn't specifically directed towards you. It was directed towards the long paragraph I saw that I had not read yet. That's all. All I saw was lengthy paragraph and the words knife water. Mr. Kotoe's already left by the time I arrived at the faculty room. Without any direction, I decided to go to the infirmary. Fair enough. But just then, someone asks me to fill in for an absent teacher. When is the long paragraph not me? No, really, who else is doing this? Who's my competition? No, don't worry about it, Mr. Foxperson, sir. Oh, well, shit. Okay, we're pulled into teaching again. I'm still not used to standing in front of a class. However, I do my best to remain professional and struggle through it, teaching a lesson cobbled together from stray bits of my knowledge. Can I ask a question? A female student timidly raises her hand. It's not related to the lesson, though. What is it? I heard you're investigating The Departed. Does The Departed really exist? I mean... You know what? We're just gonna fucking lie, because students, and we don't want them freaking out. Of course not. Of course not. The students heave a collective sigh of relief at my reply. They're already frightened and stressed over rumors of The Departed. I shouldn't make them feel any worse than this. Yeah, that sounds about right. I believe this is the right response. Fair enough. The chime signaling the end of class sounds. Saying my goodbyes, I leave the classroom and walk toward the infirmary. Alright. School is over. Time to start my investigation. None of the mark bearers will be here today since I didn't tell anyone I was coming. Had I just made this decision earlier, no one would have been killed. I'm always one step behind. Mr. Konoe should be back by now. I better go to the faculty room. I mean, fair enough. There's no one to talk to, yeah. Notification light on my phone is blinking. Looks like I've got voicemail. Oh? Anyway, how are the two of you tonight? How's Chad as well? I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Foxperson, sir. Going to get back to my regular schedule of streaming. How about you, Jinxy? How you doing?
I mean, lately I've been working a lot on some zootech and stuff, but I've got some personal stuff going on that I'm not really interested in.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. No problem, Jinxy. No worries. I pressed the button to play the audio. Hello, it's me, Kashiwagi. How are things going with your investigation, Mr. Yoshiki? I'm in Osaka right now for work. I'd like to come back and help as soon as I'm done. But sadly, I'm shooting a music video, and then we have a concert after that. I'll be gone for at least a week. Sorry I can't be of much help. That reminds me, is Shu doing a good job? I asked him to help out in my absence. He's got good stamina, so I'm sure he's doing a much better job than me. Oh great, you sent the coward. I really wanted to be there to help you finish this thing. Such a shame, really. But give me a call if you ever need my help. I'll come flying to you. Bye-bye. Huh. That's the end of the voicemail. Trade. 4 lost souls in this chapter. Oh, only 4. Oh, it's just the bag enhancement. Okay, well, I guess we'll make a save. Save over one of the earlier chapters. Sure, let's say we're at the start. We're far enough in that we can do that. Good, had a nice day today and getting to watch my fave streamer play spooky games with friends. Maddie. Oh my. I cannot hear Jinxy over the background music. Wait, what? Sorry, but I had to vanish from the plot because the game couldn't bother to check if I'm alive or dead for all these future events. Good luck. Hang on. I'm gonna have to turn Jinxy up, I think.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't know how to turn the game down. Alright, fuck it. See, you're at 200%. You want to say a few words?
A few words.
Okay then. Cool. That better have worked because... Okay, that's audible. Yeah, alright. Okay. Cool. Now we got super loud Jinxy.
Hello.
Yes. Do not take advantage of this. Okay, so we gotta go to the faculty room, it said. They're about as loud as you are, Desiree. Okay. Is that good? Maybe
Is that
even...
bad thing?
Oh my god. Hang on. I think the game is just loud, honestly. You know what? Here, I will... go back to the infirmary. It's fine, thanks. Jinxie's voice has grown too powerful. Panic, panic. Okay, menu.
Aww.
System. Options. Let's turn it down a little bit. Just a little. Oh, wait, no. Save your configuration, yes. Okay. There we go. Game is a little quieter now. Just a little bit. And Jinxie... I've got it about... Instead of 200, I got Jinxie at about 175 or so.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that works out. Fingers crossed. It's fine, thanks. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the faculty room? I think that's where he said he wanted to go. Ah! Well, hi. Hello, Yashiki. Sorry for making you wait. Has there been a new notice? No, I didn't call you because of that. I just wanted you to directly report your results in the slit-mouthed Kashima case to me. Go ahead. Ow. I give him a general report about the slit-mouthed Kashima case. It's also been decided that the broken glass and the dirty floor in the art room will be left as it is for the time being. I can't blame them considering the current state of the old building. I see. It just keeps getting worse, huh? Diamond's been attacked and the departed's identity still eludes us. Are there any clues that could help unravel this mystery? I've been digging through some of the school's documents, but I couldn't find anything linked to the departed. Mind lending me other documents of interest if you have them? I'm especially interested in the older ones. I've barely seen any, which is odd for a school that's got 70 years of history. Oh, about that. I assume you've learned that our school was firebombed in an air raid during the war, right? Aside from the old building in the clock tower, everything was burned down. That included the building that stored the school's documents. Even without the physical documents, you can always ask people who might recall the history you're interested in. Do you know anyone offhand who might remember? Let's see. If the previous headmaster was still in good health, they'd be a prime candidate. He was curious about Konohara Academy's past and did some digging on his own. Where is he now? He died of a heart attack last month. That's why he's the previous headmaster and I am the current one. Oh, okay. Say, Yashiki, I want you to be completely honest with me. Are you confident you can solve this case? You know what? It's not my standard MO, but we're gonna be fucking confident. I am. I like that attitude. What?
To be honest, it doesn't look like we have run into any issues of things actually being difficult to solve. Just, getting really close to the possibility of dying.
Yeah. So she had the scissors she wanted all along, and she was killing people over jealousy of a dead man who liked her most anyway. And then we let a ghost eat her after she was okay. Do you want the long version? I don't even want the short version anymore. That's fair, Mr. Foxperson, sir. That's very fair. Just bear this in mind. There are only so many strings I can pull if people continue to disappear. I'll be held responsible for the fallout, and you'll be removed from the case. To put it bluntly, our investigation will be stopped. I'll remember that. That's all I wanted to say. Oops, there's actually one more thing. This morning, the student council president asked me if you'd be coming to school today or not. Why don't you go see her? Student council? I mean, fair enough, I guess. She was giving us info. Both Dorio and Machiho are in the student council room when I arrive. Hello, Mr. Yashiki. Hehe, thank you for the other day. Looks like Machiho's fully recovered. She doesn't seem sick or dispirited. Mr. Konoe said you're looking for me? Yes, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Though I don't feel like saying it myself. Machiho, can you help? You're such a scaredy cat, Hime. Alright, take a look at this photo first. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Oh. Michio shows me a photo of the pool at night. Aww. I have to say, the empty water at night is pretty eerie. What is that? There's something pale floating above the water's surface. Ah, great. Okay. The photo is too blurry for me to make out what it is, but it looks like the puffy, swollen face of a human. I was the one who took this ghost photo. The swimming club came to us to share their concerns about the pool ghost. I snuck into the school a while ago and took this picture. That's literally trespassing. Oh, come on, don't be so uptight. I did it to try and keep the student body calm. I still can't believe I managed to get this snap, though. My supernatural sense is truly something else. Michio grins from ear to ear. Seems like she hasn't learned anything after what happened to her during Kashima's case. Are you telling me to investigate this spirit? Exactly. I've heard there have been a lot of strange incidents in the swimming club recently. If a spirit is behind those incidents, we have to do something about it before it gets worse. Do you mind investigating it for us? Sure. I'm a bit busy. Only until a new notice arrives. You know, the last one is fair, because it means we'll do it, but if a new notice arrives, that's kind of our top priority. Because, you know, trying to keep people from dying. Thank you. Now, tell me more about this spirit. Where should we start? Oh, okay, here we go. We can ask info. Hey DZ, hi Grim, how you doing? How's it going, huh? Hey, Maddie, can you give out a caster to, Grim and yourself, please? And Jinxy, of course.
An egg.
Oh, yeah, Eggy, too. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. The spirit's identity. Wait, is that the original Dead Space or the remake Dead Space, Grim? Which one? I gotta know. I gotta know.
You know, it's interesting how the remake is, considering, like, it's practically the exact same as the original with the exception of better controls overall, and, like, only one map that is different out of all of it.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because they realized when they were trying to reconstruct the spaceship that you're in, that only one of the maps don't fit correctly with all the other pieces. It's too large and would be clipping into the other maps if it existed that way.
Okay. Remake. I already did the OG. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you, Grim. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. My god. The spirit's identity. Well, we still have no idea who the spirit is. Some say it's a girl. During club activities, some of the swimming club members said they heard a weird female voice. Some also claim that they saw a severed head at night, like the one in that photo. When the rumors started, I believe it started after the fuss around Takai died down. What fuss? Care to elaborate? Oh, you haven't heard about that? Kyoko Takai was the first notice victim. While she's said to be missing, the rumors say she was killed by Hanako of the toilet.
Yes.
Is she talking about Ribbon? Now that I think about it, I never actually learned who Ribbon was. Horikoshi told me about Ribbon. She used to be in brass band club with Izumi, and the two of them bullied Hanako together. Well, yeah, I can't deny that. She was on bad terms with Akai ever since they were first years. Did something happen between them? Oh, it was just Takai's personality. She was always an attention seeker. She'd form a clique and have them fawn over her. She really loved that. Akai was invited to join her circle one time, but she refused. Is that what turned their relationship sour? It was just a hunch, but Izumi's bullying of Hanako might have escalated because he had Takai by his side. They had a shared bond of hatred. Takai was known for her flashy red ribbon. Everyone knew she wore it all the time, and she didn't care because it was given to her by her boyfriend, or so I'd heard. She really treasured that thing. When you touched her ribbon from behind for fun, she'd get really angry. Then her boyfriend... That's enough, Michiho. You're flying off on a tangent now. Takai doesn't have anything to do with the pool case. Strange incidents? When they're swimming, all of a sudden they feel like they're being suffocated and almost drowned. Oh, well, I mean... That sounds like a problem. Just turns out the entire swim team is just bad swimmers. That kind of thing has supposedly happened more than 10 times.
Oh.
Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. Too much of a coincidence, don't you think? Bet the spirit was trying to suffocate them with their curse. That's all we know. Please take care of the rest for us, Mr. Yoshiki. I'll try investigating it later, at night. Right, I forgot. Wait there. Huh? Michio writes something at her desk. Take this. This is the dorm's number and my phone number. Call me if anything happens. Or if you're feeling lonely, hehe. What? You shut the hell up. No, thank you. Jeez, Michiho, don't be a weirdo. I can't help teasing him, you know. He's way too serious, you know. I thought that said the spirit was trying to suffocate them with its curves, not No. No, Xanduus. Not quite. That'd be a completely different spirit. Not that I don't know some spirits that might be like that. I quickly leave the student council room, putting distance between myself and their cheerfulness. Ugh, cheerfulness. Death by snoo. Now there's a Futurama reference I haven't heard in a long time. Pool Rumors has been added to the spirit file. Pool Rumors. While awaiting the next notice, the student council asked me to investigate a pool spirit haunting the pool. Several students reported having odd incidents and nearly drowning, leading some to assume a spirit was involved. Before the incidents, a student, Takai, went missing. I also heard a voice at the pool. Huh. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Library, I guess. Any books that we want? I spot a familiar-looking boy while glancing over the spacious library. What? Oh no, it's that fucking weirdo, isn't it? Once he noticed my presence, he immediately approaches me with a smug smile on his face. Yeah, it's that fucking weirdo, Abe. Yeah, you. Well, well. Look who we have here. If it isn't Mr. Yashiki. Big congratulations to you for surviving the oh-so-terrifying slit-mouthed Kashima. I expected nothing less from the now renowned spirit doctor. I was just lucky. I think so too, actually. You are blessed by the goddess of fortune. Unfortunately for Mr. Diamond, he couldn't escape his cruel fate. I heard he's hospitalized at K Hospital. You sure know a lot about my situation, don't you, Abe? Don't you think it's time you tell me what sorts of tricks you have up your sleeve? Oh goodness me, to think you would be interested in my secrets. I'm attracted to you, Spirit Doctor, and you're drawn to my mystery. Excuse me? We're basically meant to be. I don't dislike the sound of that. Excuse me? You wanna be a little more clear? Hey, I don't think so. At least I hope that's not it. Hey, don't dodge my question. How did you... What a silly question. I don't see any need to answer that. Don't you know, what makes a mystery fascinating and captivating is the fact that it remains a mystery. Let's keep our relationship this way. I'm in no mood to alter it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Fucking prick. Okay. With a chuckle, Abe leaves the library. I've got no idea what to make of that kid. I doubt we'll ever understand each other. I feel like I'm talking to an alien. Took a drink when I read that. Is this what they call a generation gap? Maybe. Ah, the young people today, I don't fucking understand them. What the hell's wrong with them? My God. Or the crinkling that you're hearing?